Hello everyone, back again with some Noire. Last case went very good. The white shoe slaying, decent. We caught that hobo. Seems like we're seeing Alfonso Davies again. Watching the blue jazz. Damn, this is funky. Oh, nice headband thing. Fancy. I like it. I'm just gonna sit down on mine. Pretty lonely, I'm not gonna lie. Just bring your wife one day. The studio secretary murder. Interesting. That do be a Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, careful. Oh damn, that's freaky. Oh, that is freaky. Freaky as frick. Oh, that's making me my knees tremble. What do you mean? Oh damn.
Of course we will look into it.
That's sad. Very sad.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose
Damn.
your nerve.
Friggin'
It would appear
councillors.
that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring.
Oh really?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find.
So you got a clue about the Deirdre Muller
Address is
case?
348 South Main Street.
Possibly.
The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face.
An egg.
Then get out
What,
to the
you
railroad
egg?
depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
That again, man. Yeah, there do be some links. Oh, you can't say there isn't.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring.
Where's my other shoe gone? Oh.
The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with
Let's
the fact that he's wearing no
investigate
clothes.
clothes, alone and jewellery. Okay. So I think we're going to pick up the Deirdre Muller's ring. Apparently it's been taken to a pawn shop.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
Not gonna lie, Rusty, you're kind of looking slimmer. Weight Watchers is doing a good,
I'm stumped.
good stuff.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm proud
You
of
have
you.
a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for
Sup,
this
geez?
pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings
Damn.
right here.
We don't need to take them, can't we? Just, I mean, I guess we should take them because it's evidence. But what's this?
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield.
I don't think that really matters.
Thanks for
If
the
I'm
tip.
honest, unless there's like blood or something, which I'd highly doubt. Oh, what's this?
Does this
22
mark mean
carat,
anything?
decent.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
That's pretty high quality. That's enough.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
London.
Not sure. Medium height.
What?
Medium build.
Is there a London in
Dark
California?
hair, I think. Sorry.
Clearly,
Just had
Americans
one of
couldn't
those forgettable
make up their own
faces.
names.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
New York. New England. Imagine how uncreative you have to be to find a new whole continent. Oh, I'm gonna call this place New England because I came from England. What a fucking load of bollocks. Watch out, mate. There's a fucking police.
Follow me.
Thanks, lad.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
Yeah, probably should.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps.
Exactly.
Skipper will decide who needs
Oh,
to know.
where's he gone?
Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
I just don't like it. Damn. Did she get run over by a train as well?
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make
Disgusting.
sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll
Oh,
talk
really?
to
No?
the coroner.
Fair
Keep
enough.
an eye on both of them.
Jameson. Alright, let's talk to this geezer first.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
What's up,
Can
brother?
you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
Lying on
7:30
her.
this morning, sir.
Thanks for
What's he
your help.
doing lying on
Can you
her?
give us
Did
the
he not
Tobin
have
Hart your details?
soft the
I
bed
have,
or
sir.
something?
Thank you. You can go now.
Let's go check the.
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell.
Yeah,
It appears
she is a
she's
bit
been
smelly,
living
I'm not
rough for
gonna lie.
quite some time.
Very strong smell
Poor
of
woman.
alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Inebriated. Mate, Carruthers, you do use some big words, I'm not gonna lie. It can be quite difficult to
Another missing
understand.
ring.
Another missing ring, fair
Certainly
enough.
seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you
Broken
be more
fingernails as
exact
well.
about the time of death?
No
Oh, I
later than
hate
2
broken
a.m.
fingernails.
The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window.
Like, not
was the
broken,
best
but
I
you know
could
when
do.
it's like, there's like a tiny like snag on it. And then like, your fingers get caught on the stairs or something.
What
Oh,
have we got
I hate it.
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the
As
face,
always.
but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any
True.
idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
After midnight. Cool. I mean, by this point, if I was a woman, age 40, and I was white, I'd probably just not go out drunk at like midnight. It's just not a good idea, honestly.
Someone was trying
Upper
to get her
hole,
to come
torn
home.
letter. Alright. What's this?
You go
Keystone
over to the
Film
lot and
Company.
see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh damn. It's like 5 years ago. I think this is 1948. So it's actually 7 years ago. Quick math. What was this? Some matchsticks. What does that say?
Maybe someone
Menches.
at Menches will remember her.
Fair enough, guys. The
This is
Vines
shit
liquor
for
store.
personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Tis. Right, where's this other guy, Jameson?
Detective Phelps, LAPD
I like
homicide.
beat it.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
You look
If you don't mind,
smelly.
I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you
I
doing?
prefer
with the body,
Ferdinand.
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
Oh, mate, it's gonna be gross, isn't it?
I was kissing her.
Oh my days.
It's not against the
Gage,
law.
I bought a
up.
fraud.
It's the law against
What was he
anybody.
doing kissing a dead body, mate?
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Oh, mate, he has no chin as well. Leafy is here looking at us. Oh, he has lipstick. Oh, my days.
Classic Carmine.
He definitely didn't kill her, but I mean,
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
oh my
Rusty,
god,
stop. Don't
this
hit
guy.
it.
Why did I find a dead body and just decide to shag it?
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Oh my god. Can I just arrest him for like necrophilia? Alright,
Did you
good
take
cop.
any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
Fair enough.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Ugh. That's a lie.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him.
Fair enough.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Oh my days. Wait, is it not illegal?
Get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Right. Is necrophilia illegal in California? I'm doing some research for you guys simultaneously at playing the game. Mental.
Phelps, 1247.
Necrophilia isn't illegal in California.
I need an address on
That's
Levine's
disgusting.
Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, detective.
Yeah, good. Since 2003, necrophilia is illegal in UK. Because we're not cavemen, like America. Disgusting. Right, here's Levine's liquor store. Might be able to get some liquor of our own, you know what I mean? Wines and liquors. Isn't California famous for like white wine or something? I know they're famous for oranges. I think it's wine as well, not sure. Oh, talking about wine, I've run out of my drink. And now I'm very parched.
We're making inquiries into the murder
That is unhealthy.
of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn.
Mr. Robbins.
I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show
Fair
us?
enough.
Sure. Come this way.
Thanks, lad. Again, another beige cardigan. Seems to be the in thing in 40s California.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
True. Yo, you do
He's
come up with
joking,
some good
Mr.
ideas
Robbins.
sometimes,
She kept a bed here,
Mr. Rusty.
but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out.
That was a bit stupid of you, mate, to be honest.
We'll take a
Not
look
going
around.
to lie. What's this?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some
Evelyn
time before she
Summers.
was killed.
Bowling pin. What's on the Rollings bowling? If they put,
Robbins Bowling
why didn't they put an S
Maybe
at the
Evelyn
end
did
of
something other than drink in
bowling,
her spare time.
or just take away the S?
Rawlings. I know
Roll-
that place. Corner of 9th and Gray.
Rawlings.
A lot of cops.
Oh, it's
there on
Rawlins.
Tuesday
That
night.
doesn't rhyme. Damn. Should be Rowlins. No, bowling. Rollins bowling. Fuck's sake. Rollins bowling.
Work in the pictures.
Nice.
Years ago, she worked in legal copyrights for music.
That's so epic. Alright, anything else? Stomping all over a bed. Picture.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Gang sheet. Looks like she had a boyf at some point.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
A book.
Evelyn wasn't
Aristotle
stupid.
Metaphysics.
The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Investigate further.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. What type of name's Grosvenor? Comment down below if your name's Grosvenor. Is that Anne Frank? That's mental. Alright, I think that should be it from her little shack. Alright, let's go talk to this geezer then. Just a couple of questions, mate.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning,
Alright.
A social visit to pick up some of her things.
got a couple of bucks, and bought a quart of rye.
Why would you sell alcohol to her? Like, if you're her friend
Any idea where the money came from?
and she's an alcoholic, you know what I mean?
She didn't mention it, but she did say
A bit of a
it was
stoop.
present for a boy. She said
Alright.
She had to make it up to him.
Fair enough, mate.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
That is so sad. I trust you, mate. I trust you.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her stay.
The impression.
Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
True.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Come on, mate. Spit it out. Should I still go soft on him, or... Oh, I'll use my intuition. Bad cop, right.
We're
Come on, mate.
struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. I
Gross.
gather the feeling was far from
What other
mutual.
name is that?
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society.
Mad.
You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
That is
Robbins.
sad.
No
3 out of
problem.
3, decent.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Man, this guy
Give me a
actually
call
liked
to the
her.
watch
Fair enough, mate.
commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins.
Good
I'll
man.
be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh?
Oh, we will, mate. We will. I don't know if this is a serial killer as well, or this is a separate murder. It is very, very difficult. Le difficile. Right, let's go to Menches. Menches bar, 12 PM. If you're in a bar at 12 PM, you're either an alcoholic or an alcoholic. What are we doing?
Drink, fellas. Phelps, Galloway, homicide.
Pretty
We
crazy.
need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn
I'm Walter
Summers.
Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
Evelyn
knew
Summers?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks.
Really?
Never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Stuck.
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Alright. How you doing, fella?
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh,
Mind if I ask you some questions,
it's
Mr.
the Grosvenor
McCaffrey?
McCaffrey.
Starving writer, detective.
He lent the book
What do you want to ask?
to the
Evelyn
stiff.
Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was.
That's a lie, mate. She has your book. Oh, okay, that
You
wasn't a
have
question.
criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey.
Fair enough.
I've had a few skirmishes. I've had a few skirmishes.
You had a few more than a few skirmishes, mate.
You want to save me some time,
What's
or
your
do you want me
criminal
to look
record?
up
Come
your
on.
file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights,
Wow.
that kind of thing.
A
What an
regular
amazing guy.
fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you
Is that Mike
barely
Tyson
knew
behind
Evelyn?
Cole Phelps?
Yes, that is correct.
There's a resemblance.
You're lying, McCaffrey.
You have the book.
You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces.
Oh, I've got
Telling
a
you
whole
again.
hand of aces, mate.
I barely knew the woman.
So why does she have your blooming book?
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing?
Exactly.
It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself lending his books to his acolytes.
Exactly.
She hounded me about
I hate people like this.
goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take
Friggin'
it,
commies.
as if she could even comprehend any of it.
Communist.
I
Communist
saw her
scum.
go into a hotel with Tiernan last night.
Kieran
That goes in
Tierney.
a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Alright, who's this Tierney then? Or Tiernan? Wait, so where are we going to now? Rawlins, alright. We're getting a message. What's this message?
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
Okay.
11 King, en route.
Alright, so we're going back to the station then, I guess.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress.
Beneath her dress, a message. Ooh.
Sure you want to know?
Ray?
Well, it got scraped into her skin or
As far
something.
as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
Can't be.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, fellas. You're married, so yours is mortgaged.
Jesus, Rusty.
Some of us have to pay by installments. This
That's
guy
mental.
doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants.
Oh, really? Why?
He was a friend of Jameson's.
Oh,
Who knows
no.
what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have
Yeah,
good
he's
leads in
been
the
shagging
summer case,
your.
But it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
He's been shagging your corpses, man.
under your hat for now.
Not a nice
Follow
thing.
up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Hmm. Right.
Got our orders. Back of the Summers case.
So we need to.
An address for McCaffrey. You'll have blown the bar.
Wait, so what are we doing? We either going to Rawlins or go to Groves and McCaffrey's place. Right, so I need to call in something.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Oh, probably to get the address for the boy
Cole
McCaffrey.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I
I need an
help,
address for a
detective?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Home at 6. Alright.
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Ord.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so where are we popping off to now? Get back in the car. Let's go.
Depends. What you got to do with it? Morals.
Let's go to
Would
bowling.
it bother you to put the...
Alright, Rawlins Bowling Alley. Neat little place.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual
Hello,
lane?
Rusty. 25 cents per person. Stuff used to be so cheap back then. Mental.
What's your shoe size?
You have to like trade in a car now to go play bowling.
Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be
Why am I shouting at this one?
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter.
Oh,
One day he
Kieran Tierney.
introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
True. She's like 45, so.
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Is that him there? Oh, he's off. He's off. Sprint. He's running, mate. Sprint. Oh, okay. He wasn't running away. Oh, he is running away. He does have 88 pace. This could be difficult. Oh, he's gonna get the car. Bloody heck. Well, that's it.
There.
Oh, you. Oh, what a car. That looks like an old Ferrari or something.
What are you waiting for?
What's
Get
that old,
after
like,
him.
it's like Ferrari Batarangu or something? I don't know. I'm not Italian.
These are
Oh,
flashy
this is a
cars
nice
to be
car
parked
though.
outside a bowling alley. The lanes attract a
See, this is what the type of car I want. Just like a flashy car, you know what I mean?
individual with the need to
If it had, if only it had, no roof.
Wish me luck.
Any car's better that would be.
Another runner.
Oh,
At least
come on,
we got
mate.
a suspect.
Smash.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always
Come on.
seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Shut up, mate, and can't start shooting. Smash.
Don't go to sleep
How
on
is
me.
this
Get
car
me
not
back in
skidding out?
close.
He has not. He's missing a wheel. I'm smashing him.
Hit him.
I'm
Clean
gonna-
this asshole off the road.
Come on.
If this isn't the killer, we can.
Ah, dang it. I wasn't recording for the last like couple of minutes. I'm very sorry. But we smashed him, as you can see. Oh, voice crack. Whoopsie daisy. Right. Do we get to keep this car? Probably not. That's a rip. Alright, where we go now? Probably McCaffrey's apartment. That would be a wise idea. Like PD.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Let me bust down the door then.
Means there's nobody to let you in.
You don't need.
Want to do the honors?
I'm one step ahead, you mate. What's this? Oh, is it the bottom half of the letter? Yeah.
Word from the letter we found beside the body.
This letter was next to her
Very least,
body.
I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
It does. That is a big clue, to be honest. What about this?
I doubt it.
Fundamentals of critical thinking, was it? Or theory? Bloody shirt. Well, what's this? Yeah, it has to be this guy then.
He said he was at home. He said
There's
he
no
had
doubt it's this guy. He has the
And we have
evidence in his house.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Oh no, wait, but that's Rawlins.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am.
That tire iron came from the bowling
I'm his
alley
neighbor.
where Teenan works.
Is he in trouble?
Oh, this
Look,
diff.
lady, we need to find
Difficult.
him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Alright.
Duncan in command of a
Pigeon
carrier
coop.
pigeon.
That's a bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Ride him up.
Where's the stairs then?
Citation, at least.
Where's the stairs?
Talk to Grosvenor.
Oh, the stairs are here, okay. Of course. I have run out of stairs.
Stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
What's this? Stairs, nice. I'm such a good detective. Talking to your pigeons, are you, little nonce? I've a really bad throat. I've had a bad throat for years.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit
Go on,
down
boys.
and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Oh, go on, slide. Slider, slider, slider. Can't I just drop, like, wait for him to get down and then just jump on him from the top floor? Just break his vertebrae. Where's he going? Up here. Come on. We're close behind him. And at least he's not getting in the car, you know what I mean? My athleticism will beat anyone.
You a
Any
runner,
day.
McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Yeah, you commie. Come on. He's getting away, Cole. Come on. Speed it up. Come on now. He's taking us on a little journey. Why is it always me chasing and not Skurs? The old man.
Give it up, LAPD.
LAPD. Oh, don't get in the car. Good. Oh, we got him. Come on. Second wind, Cole. Second wind. Come on. Yeah. Nice.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn
Ooh.
Summers.
Damn, that's crazy. Why did he run as well? I don't understand. Why does everyone run? Because it's obviously only one of these two, but they both run. What do you mean? If you are of the innocence, it would be kind of dumb to run. You know what I mean?
Unless Tiernan set him up.
Unless you are lack of brain
I think
cells.
that asshole Jameson could have done it.
Right, back at the police station. Let's get some interviews going. I think we have to interview both of them.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these
I can make it stick, mate. Don't worry
It's either
about that.
McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal
Yeah,
with
go
that
on.
degraded lunatic myself.
You do that,
He's
mate.
got some
Give him a
fucking
good knocking.
Tiernan
A
isn't
good
one,
bashing, you know what I
McCaffrey
mean?
isn't two. I want the confession from one of them.
Fair enough.
Don't fail me, young Phelps.
I want so. I want.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Alright. Interview room 1.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
Facts.
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
What? That literally makes no sense.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
Whoever saw them last is the murderer. Yes.
Keep lying
Accused.
to me and I'll have you charged
Doubt.
and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I
Right, you were shagging. Sorry to say it, but you were. Where is it? The liquor purchase. That's it.
You're lying,
McCaffrey.
You were out at the rail
Oh, that
yard.
was so synchronized. Beautiful.
And what do you have that proves
That was some
I
beautiful
was
stuff.
there?
Right, what proves him to be there? The torn letter.
How about half of Augusta
Exactly,
Summers'
mate.
last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched
Idiot.
her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know
Disgusting.
nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
It was in your house. What do you mean?
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers.
He
of
seems pretty
deduction
legit.
on that.
Like, it was planted, but I don't know. He's a smart guy. I feel like
We
he's just
found the lug
that's his
wrench
way
that
of
Evelyn was battered
trying to
with
get out of
in
it. You
your
know what I mean?
apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing.
Exactly.
We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
He has another point.
I don't believe
But
you,
no,
Grosvenor. The
yeah.
evidence says that you
I'm not
killed
gonna be
her.
fooled by his
You can prove
lying.
that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Tiernan's accusation, mate.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you.
Alright, mate.
Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help.
Really?
I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan
I
went
feel
to
like
you
this
for
guy's
help.
just good at lying.
Expect me
You know
to
what I
buy
mean?
that.
That's how it went down.
Like he's
I
saying all
told
this.
him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing
it's
his life
obvious,
away
but-
if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
Right.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Really no. I just don't like this guy. Tiernan just seems to be a bit of a stupid boy. But this guy seems like a goon. Right, back to Tiernan.
Spoken to McCaffrey? I can go. It's all been cleared up.
Not quite.
Shut up.
We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
Events prior to
So
murder.
Evelyn passed
Alright.
out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover.
No. McCaffrey
Thought
said
Evelyn would come
otherwise.
back.
Accused.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do,
How
mate.
can
You
you
silly
say
boy.
I wasn't in that hotel room?
McCaffrey's accusation.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on
Exactly.
his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning.
Did you know?
He showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box.
The glug wrench.
And he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn.
Hmm.
And that it was all over the radio. And that he would protect me.
Yes, he seems like McCaffrey brainwashed Tiernan.
And I don't know,
Oh,
detective,
or
for
like,
the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn
you know what I mean?
thing.
Like Tiernan's a bit stupid.
I was angry with her
Hmm.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Nah, leave interrogation. There's no way it was him. Like, he's so...
Wait here.
No. Like, he actually... No, it just isn't him. Right.
Operator, give me R&I.
I need to get some information about this McCaffrey boy.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I
I
help,
need the jacket
detective?
on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective.
Grosvenor.
McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad.
The Red Squad. What's that?
Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse.
Oh, really?
Local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
So he almost killed a woman before. That's gonna... So he has a criminal record again for assault against women. That's gonna incriminate him. What do you have to say about that, mate?
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man.
Sad.
I came back here determined to
Really
change
sad.
things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Oh, you're lying straight to my face.
You have a history
You almost
of
killed a woman,
violence
boy.
towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Silly boy. I'm a detective of high honor. I know
We know
what I'm doing.
all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse.
Exactly.
You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore.
Jesus.
She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you.
Well.
Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is
Jeez.
a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it?
Yeah, it was
How
him.
is a man supposed to call himself a man?
I think he's gonna
Evelyn
confess as well.
Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
There it is. That's the confession.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
It
I'm
might as well be a
charging you with
confession,
the
mate.
Murder of Evelyn Summers.
Nice one,
She was
Cole.
a sad
Good
lady,
man.
Never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Disgusting. Please be happy.
Congratulations,
Yes.
boys. You bagged the fine catch.
I pleased
Another
him.
red to boot. Grand.
Disgusting
I
Reds.
want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury.
Big up.
You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in a prison graveyard.
True. Nice. That was actually quite a good one. And I think it was him as well. Like, he basically confessed to it, so I'm happy with that. Is that it? Or is there another cutscene? Nice. The Studio Secretary murder. 17 out of 17 clues found. All the questions were correct. Decent lad. Oh, and he's on death row as well. Decent. Well, that was a good episode. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and all the good shit. And I'll see you in the next one.